So we're back. Told you last time we had some new equipment showing up. Well, new to us. Got this fucking loader here. Got it at an auction here in town, Sacramento. And the motor has been taken apart and left out and open in all the pieces for a number of years. So there was something wrong with the engine. Never found out what was wrong with it, but right now it looks like it's been at the bottom of the sea for at least the last 10 years. So I think we might have found a motor, a runner up in Portland or thereabouts. So we've got all the sheet metal, we've got everything we hope for it that came with it. This tire was bad, front right was bad, so just to get on the trailer yesterday we had to get some tires put on it, some brand used, but they'll hold. Dirty Mike and the boys have done been through it. It sat with the door open for God knows how long, but got it at the right price. So here she is. As you can see, it's well, you can't see the place it was at. You looked at this thing and it just looked from it knew that it was at its end of life. It knew it was going to be melted. Well, now she takes a gander around. You can't see all the shit, but she right at home. She's looking at all the other old shit around here going, yeah, I can do that. Put me in, coach. So that was one. This was another. Had to bring this one home. 613C. It's got the 3208 cat. I hadn't ran in like 10 years. It's yeah, it's got issues. It said the pump motor was bad. There's some shit missing, some valving, something. Look at that. Got a free yard of dirt with it. Good shit. But yeah, I mean, all the prophylactics hold the wind. It's got some hours on it. It's got like 2,500 hours on it. Came out of a Job Corps place here in Sacramento. And the same operator's Job Corps, they also have a mechanical course. So, well, you can see their work. But, you know, it's for at-risk teens and youth and shit, so hey. Hour meter, it's got 2 hour meters. That's always encouraging, huh? But I'll fuck some roads up with this, let me tell you. Got the hooker over there. Just see, I moved it back here and I wanted to get it back further. Moved it there and it was fine. Tons of water in the fuel tank, so I had to drain that water out. Well, you can't see, but that's water. That's almost straight water. That's emulsified water and fuel, so getting clear. That was clearish fuel. Time I started this pig, it would run for, I don't know, 45 seconds, a minute. And then you can't see the condensation, the fucking water that's in it. That screen's plugged up, so I still need to clear that out because I've already tried, you know. But yeah, got her stuck. It's full-wheel drive, but I got the rear axle disconnected. Just a lever inside, but yeah, fuck it. It's a parking brake. It's my wheel chocks, all natural wheel chocks. 3,500 bucks. Yeah, because it's got a 3208 in it, pile of shit. And then got an excavator. Not Bambi. Had that one. That was another auction buy. Bought this, I think 15 grand. Wasn't running. Got it running. Had a blown, well, number 1 cylinder was just fucked, so took it apart. Rebuilt the engine in the shop. Got it back together. That hoe will hoe rains later snow. We got this little guy. It's got a 12 valve in it. Mint. It's a 1088 long track. I don't know why they call it long track. It should be wide track. Can't see it too much in the distance, but less than half the size of the big guy, and it's got half the track of this one. But yeah, again, they just left this thing open. I had the door closed, but the door don't open from the outside, so oh, if you could only smell it. But it was labeled not running, burnt circuit board. You know, it ran. The engine runs, it moves. But yeah. So I guess this circuit board is on a lot of their machines. And look at their mode of attaching. So I think, oh, I got some focus, you bastard. What the fuck's going on here? There it is. So I think this thing just fucking jumped out and kissed the panel or something. She got warm. So I think what I'm going to do is take this kind of bus bar fuse system, isolate that to another more modern fuse block assembly. All these relays, same thing, route those, and then jump them by wire back into the board where the board is, well, not barbecued, and fix whatever tracing I can. This board, common to a lot of their machinery, but they've been on back order for years, so you ain't getting one. Let's take a gander. Not good. I mean, most of the shit is creature comforts anyway, so I mean, I'd take it and throw it the fuck away if it was mine, but you know, I just fix and run this shit. None of this shit belongs to me, so let's do as told. We'll find out. Tell you right now, we're wondering if we could save this board or this section of the board. I don't think so. There'll be more video to come. I'm probably going to dive into this hog first. It seems like it's the easiest to kind of get it back to, well, use it until it breaks and fix it situation. Right now I'm fucking scared to wire up the batteries to do more than start it and move it. So that's it for today. We'll be back.